To make a video, all this natural sunlight, man, I feel like I am glowing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be our week 9 preview video. I'm sure you guys have already watched 10 other people's preview videos. I'm sure mine is the last to go up, but better late than never. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and of course let me know your feedback in the comments below. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the pieces, the box logos, so on and so forth. We're going to go through all of that stuff right now. Big shout out to Duva for editing all these images. Every image that pops up that has a nice little glow around it, Alexandra did that for me while I was taking a shower and while I was throwing up all of the stuff I ate at Universal yesterday. So shout out to Duvy. Thanks for the images, and let's get it cracking. If you guys haven't been to PREMEPOPULATION, make sure you guys go check it out. The greatest aftermarket community on the gram. You guys can win things for extremely cheap. Maybe even these box logos that are dropping this week. I'm sure there's going to be a handful of people that are winning hoodies and tees for 15, 20, and 25 bucks. So if you guys don't want to miss out, PREMEPOPULATION on the gram, you know what it is. So this week is Swarovski crystal box logos. Week 9, there was a bunch of controversy the past couple days. Maybe they weren't going to drop box logos, maybe they were, but it wasn't going to be crystals, so on and so forth. We know there's box logos, we know there's Swarovski, and we know there's a bunch of lookbook heat as well. So I might as well start with the box logos. They were released officially by Supreme this morning. There's 3 colors for the t-shirt and 4 colors for the hoodie. Now, my initial first reaction to these box logos was that I thought that they looked extremely cheap, and I wish that they would have pronounced them in a different way or shown them in a different way or took better or different pictures of them. I feel like the hoodie almost looks fake, and I feel like the t-shirt almost looks fake as well. Obviously, these are just pictures. Anytime that something is pictured on the internet, whenever you see it in person, in my personal experience, it's always way better in person. There's items that I don't even care about on the internet, but when I see them in person, I'm like, yo, this is fire. So I still have hope for the box logos. I'm sure they're gonna slap. I'm sure they're gonna look sick. I'm sure they're gonna be badass in person. But just from first glance, I was not the most impressed with the images. The t-shirt comes in 3 colors, which is red, white, and black. Now here are the one or some of the t-shirts right here. I'm not sure how Alexandra edited the images, but black on black is gonna be a slapper. I think the black crystals are gonna look extremely clean going throughout the tee. If you see like fake jewelry or fake diamonds or stuff like that, you know, once you get into like the darker diamonds or black jewelry, it's a little bit harder to tell that it's fake or tell that it's not authentic. I'm not saying that these are not real authentic tees. From the looks of it, with something that's not a real diamond, I think the black one you're gonna be able to pull off the best, or it's gonna look the cleanest compared to the red or the white diamonds or little stones that they put in the t-shirts. So shout out to the black one. Then you got the classic red on white tee, and then you got the classic red on red tee as well. They didn't do any wild colored t-shirts, any baby blue, tan, off-white, nothing like that. 3 basic colors for the t-shirt, and the tee is $398 retail. $400 retail for a t-shirt is extremely high in my personal opinion, and I have trouble buying $400 jackets and hoodies. So I think if I had to guess, the t-shirt would probably be second of my choice to the hoodie, which would be first. Now there's 4 colors of the hoodie. The hoodie, I believe, is $598, so it's $600. There's 4 colors: red, gray, navy, and black. Now my personal favorite out of all the colors would be navy. I think once you get into these classic colors, navy just looks the best, but the other colors are sick as well. Red on red, you have red on gray, and then black on black. Really, the choice is up to you. All of them are classic colors. I think all of them are gonna do well. Good luck to all you guys that are trying to cop these box logos. $600 hoodie, $400 t-shirt. We will see what the resale looks like. I would assume the hoodie is gonna go for at least $1,500 resale, and I hope the tee goes for at least $1,000 resale. Those would be my bottom dollars on each item. Here we go, man. Box logos week 9. It's gonna be crazy online. It's gonna be crazy in store. If you guys are gonna be in LA, make sure you guys holler. We're gonna be out there with all the homies. Drops by Jay is in town. Rob collectors in town. I believe some homies are coming in town from other parts of the world and the United States. So if you guys are in LA tomorrow, make sure you guys holler at PREMEPOPULATION. You know what it is, man. We're gonna be out there cooking shit. So those were the box logos. I'm not a huge box logo dude. If you guys are like wondering about my lack of enthusiasm, I'm just like not huge on box logos. This box logo t-shirt belongs to Drew. So shout out to Drew for letting me borrow this box logo for the video. There's other items throughout the lookbooks and throughout the years that drop with box logos that I would just rather buy, collect, and wear more than box logos. That's just my personal opinion. I have 4 or 5 box logo hoodies downstairs from previous years. That's it, dude. You know, I don't really collect tees. I don't really collect box logos at all in general. So forgive my lack of luster towards them. There are some lookbook pieces that I would rather grab this week, and we're gonna get into those right now. So big shout out to box logos. Big shout out to everybody going for them. It's gonna be crazy. I love the atmosphere when box logos drop. I love when other people get excited about box logos. I love the energy when they drop, and I'm all around very excited for this week. So let's get into some of the notable lookbook items that are dropped. We will start first with the cherry rayon shirt right here. This is Supreme giving us our first little tease of summer. You guys are gonna get a lot of summer items in the next 10 weeks. 100%. You're gonna start getting swim trunks, the towels, the rayons, the short sleeve shirts, the tops, the water guns, stuff like that. This week they are dropping the cherry rayon. Comes in brown and black. I think the black is gonna do much better than the brown, but I think both of them are gonna resell and both will do well. There will be some lookbook items that do extremely well. I know how the broke boys work. If they can't go after box logos or can't afford something with $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 retail, there's gonna be a bunch of people that are just gonna cook these rayons and these Gore-Tex jackets and these little utility pouches and these hammocks and stuff like that, and they're gonna make sure that those have a flip to them as well. So do not sleep on some of these lookbook items. Cherry rayon in black would be my go. Next, let's go to the hammock. This is one of the accessories that is dropping this week. One of the best accessories in the entire lookbook, if you ask me. This hammock's a little pricey. I was hoping that it was gonna be around $98, but I think it's like $188 or something like that, which is a little bit expensive. It looks like I'm gonna have to pick one out of the 3 to keep. That would probably be camo for me. This is a dope accessory. I want to buy it. I want to use it, and something that I've been looking forward to since the beginning of the season. So let's skip around to the leather blazer. This was on the preview photo for the season. So when they teased the season, there was the cyclist jersey underneath, and then homeboy had the leather blazer on top. But I do think it is sick, especially in the black colorway. I'm not sure if it's gonna resell or what the specs are on it. I don't know if it's real leather or not. It's probably gonna be pretty expensive. If I had to guess, let me look, $568. So it's probably not gonna resell, but it is a sweet item. In black, it's probably gonna be pretty clean. And let's keep it pushing on to this repeat pocket tee right here. So I don't really like this graphic on this long sleeve pocket tee, but I do like it, but I don't like it at the same time, if that makes sense. I do like the graphic, but I like it on the swim trunks better. This same graphic in the red, yellow, blue, and black will drop on swim trunks later. I think this graphic on the trunks is gonna slap. It's probably gonna be pretty slept on the long sleeve pocket tee, but it is dropping this week. You got these like basketball shorts and then these like athletic tops that are dropping this week as well. Just part of the lookbook, nothing crazy. The shorts might go. It's summertime coming up. First couple shorts that Supreme drops, spring, summertime usually bang pretty hard. So if you guys are looking for some summer shorts, there they are for you guys. All right, let's go to one of my favorite items that's dropping this week, which is the Gore-Tex poncho. I'm a little bit saddened at the retail price of this jacket. I was hoping that since it's a poncho, maybe we could get like, you know, like not double lined, maybe single lined, a little bit thinner and a little bit cheaper, but Supreme was not feeling it on that. I think this thing's almost $500, $428. I want the red one so bad. I think this is such a gas piece, especially for the rainy time, dude. If you could pull this out in a rainstorm and get a sick ass picture in the middle of the street or something with it all lit up. The Supreme on both sides is 3M reflective. It's Gore-Tex, it's tape seam, it's gonna keep you dry. It's a fire piece, but it's almost $500, so I'm crying because of that. But this red one is a slapper, the black's a slapper, and this is probably my favorite item that's dropping this week. Even over the box logos, over the rayon, would probably be this Gore-Tex jacket. Ooh, it is such a slapper. I'm so excited to see it, have it in hand. I'm gonna be stoked. So you got this little Sean John hoodie that's dropping right here. Looks like some OG 90s Sean John. You got the pipe piping all along the pockets and along the arms and all over this hoodie. The homie Jay is all over this hoodie. He likes the red and black one. It's not really a hoodie for me. I can't really see myself rocking it, but it does have like that OG 90s Sean John look to it that's dropping this week as well. So there's a little pocket knife that's dropping right here, which is super gas. It's got a fat little like rope keychain on it. Then it's got a full knife, and then it's got some scissors that come out that you can use to cut your backwoods or cut your packages open, whatever you need to do. I'm very excited about the utility knife, and both of the separate bags are dropping this week. This is gonna be a highlight of the week for me. You have the drawstring like tote bag backpack that's dropping, which is gonna be so gas in woodland camo, in blue, in red, and in black as well. I think the camo and the blue are gonna do the best. And then you got these little utility pouches, which I know everybody is going after. Everybody's gonna be excited for. These little utility pouches are way better than the shoulder bag from the beginning of the season and the utility pouch from the beginning of the season. These things are so gas. If you're trying to get the woodland camo one, you better say your prayer and hope to Jesus you get it, because the woodland camo is gonna go extremely fast. You guys can go to Drops by Jay on Instagram and get the full drop list, in depth, what you guys need. I just tried to go over what was the most important and what stood out to me. I just left out literally a couple camp hats, a ringer tee, and some cargo shorts. So if you guys need info on that, make sure you guys go check it out on Drops by Jay. Alright, so much love to all you guys. I appreciate all the homies for watching, man. Anybody that's showing love, sending me messages, telling me to get back on the tube, this is the start of it right here. So let me know how you guys are feeling about the box logos, about the Gore-Tex poncho, and about week 9 as a whole. We'll definitely do a pickup video Friday or Saturday, so hope you guys are excited for that. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you on the flip side. Alright, Premepopulation forever. You guys know the deal. Sleepy, I'm out of here. Deuces. Peace. Peace the fuck out.